Good morning, class, and welcome to Social Sciences 101 Perspectives in Social Sciences. If you haven't had a chance yet to check out my information on my instructor post, please do. But I'm Kyle Shore, and I am going to be your instructor for the next 8 weeks, and I'm looking forward to having you in this class. So as many of you know, my wife and I are actually full-time RV travelers, and I thought I'd give you a little bit of our scenery from week to week. So today we are outside Tombstone, Arizona. Right just below, back there, you can see the Dragoon Mountains. And I thought I'd just kind of give you a week one update from this location. And it'll probably be week two. Week one is always a kind of a nerve-wracking time. You never know what to expect. And I thought I'd do these weekly videos just to kind of outline for everybody what is expected, give an overview of the upcoming assignments. So this week we really have 2 assignments. We have the discussion board post, which is assignment 1-1. We'll talk about assignment 1-2. And I thought I'd give you a few tips or suggestions for each of the assignments that we have going on. So let's start with assignment 1-1. That is the discussion board post. What we want you to do is provide as much information to the class as you're comfortable with. An introduction, maybe what you're studying, where you live, a little bit about your family, friends. Anything you want to share is really up to you. We kind of leave that up to the student to share and disclose whatever information they're comfortable with, so that's part of it. The second part is we want you to pick a topic that is recently involved in an event of social science. Now, that could be in your personal life, it could be in society in general, and we want you to explore the importance of social sciences related directly to that event. Again, we're looking for probably about 1 to 2 paragraphs in that initial discussion board post. And then the second part of any discussion board post is going to be your replies to your fellow students and classmates. Please make sure you expand on their ideas, offer some suggestions. If you have any links to share with them, that's always a great way to respond to a classmate's post. We're looking for something more than "I agree with what you said." So expand on their ideas, offer feedback, offer welcoming words of encouragement. You'll get a lot of different perspectives, and we want those to be shared in the discussion board post. Assignment 1-2. This is going to be where you start to identify the 4 ads that you're going to be working on for the rest of the semester. There's a list provided for you, so please make sure you review. I would highly encourage you to go through all the ads to figure out which one might be appealing to you or which 4 might be appealing to you. Keep this in mind. These are going to be the ads that you're going to be working on for the next 7 or 8 weeks. So please pick something that you can expand on in the future. I would highly encourage you to take a look at some of the information that's provided in the course outline, because it gives you an idea of what you're going to be looking at in the subsequent weeks. That way you can kind of start to look at these advertisements in a way as a social scientist, and make sure you pick ones that are related and you can expand on in the future. That is going to be assignment 1-2. So if you have any questions, feel free to either put them in the general comment question section of the discussion board or reach out to me via email, text, whatever is easiest. The last thing that you'll see in week 1 is you're going to see assignment 1-3. 1-3 is simply an opportunity for you to take a look at what is coming up in the subsequent weeks. So it kind of outlines the final project, what the topics are going to be related to the final project. It's a perfect opportunity for you to see what is going to be expected of me over the next 7 weeks, and am I picking advertisements that I can expand on. Don't just necessarily pick the shortest one because you think it's going to be the easiest, because it may create a lot of difficulty when you come to the subsequent weeks and have to expand on those ideas. And the last thing I want to update you on here in week 1 is, number 1, please use the provided Word document as a template. That way everyone's utilizing the same formatting, etc. It just makes things a lot easier, especially when it relates to grading, because it corresponds with the rubric that is provided. I want to remind you of the deadlines because they are slightly different in week 1 than they are in the other weeks. In week 1, all the deadlines are on Eastern Standard Time. So your deadline for your initial discussion board post is going to be Thursday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern. The deadline for your replies to your peers as well as assignment 1-2 is going to be 11:59 Eastern on Sunday evening. So if you have any questions, look forward to hearing from you, and have a great semester.